Let's begin now with Yoga Guru Baba Ramdev, who's now backed Sterlite in the row at about Tuticorin. Now, he met Vedanta Group Chairman Anil Agarwal during his recent visit to London, and in a series of tweets, he expressed his support for the Sterlite Group. He thanked the company for creating jobs and economic prosperity, and also said that ruckus at one of the Vedanta plants was an international conspiracy. Well, this tweet, in fact, being put out there by the Yoga Guru online has, in fact, come out in support of Sterlite Industries. Remember, their plant was shut down after the Tuticorin violence, which saw, in fact, a number of people being killed there in police action as they retaliated against protesters who were protesting against this plant operating. Remember, the locals there have been up in arms against the Sterlite plant, saying that it's leading to a lot of health hazards for the people there in Tuticorin, in particular, those who live in and around the factory itself. Let's go across now to my colleague Pramod Madhav, joining us live from Chennai on this story. Pramod, this backing, this endorsement by Yoga Guru Baba Ramdev certainly has raised some eyebrows. Also, one of the key takeaways from his tweets is that he says that this is an international conspiracy.
Well, exactly. After a month, on May 22nd, this issue occurred where people lost lives. 13 people have lost their life as per the government records. And you saw the visuals where they were shot down using incest rifles and other means. Still now, there is no clear answers as to what exactly happened on that day. Who were the people who shot them? There is a one-man commission, and even in that commission, still the investigation is going on. The government is not ready to provide any answer. People's anger in Tuticorin has not resided. And at this point, Ramdev comes forward and gives an endorsement to Vedanta. Vedanta on its side is trying to put the blame, claiming that they had nothing to do with it. Yet there was an acid leak. 84 liters of sulfuric acid leak. The government again came to the help and they have cleaned it up. But still, at this moment, Ramdev coming forward and endorsing it. And as you mentioning, claiming that's an international conspiracy. This is the stance of right wing in the state of Tamil Nadu, claiming there are Christian missionaries behind this particular conspiracy. Because Tuticorin is a place where there is like majorities Christians, and this is not going well with the people in that region now.
Right, and you know that this endorsement from Baba Ramdev really is quite surprising. But you know what he says, of course, of the owner of Sterlite is the fact that he has been, he's done a lot for the country. You know, he's brought economic prosperity as well. So that is an endorsement of the owner of Sterlite as well, and the industry at a time when the industry was in fact shut down after those protests that led to those 13 people losing their lives.
Well, Viren, on 2013, the Supreme Court of India gave a kind of a fine 100 crores to Sterlite for a major leak, a gas leak. Still now it is not confirmed it was hydrogen sulfide gas or what, but that gas caused a lot of trouble to the people in the surrounding vicinity. As per records, these kind of hazardous factories are supposed to be at least 23 kilometers away from a settlement, but this factory is not even 6 kilometers away from the settlement, so that there are a lot of norms that have been not properly handled by this particular Vedanta factory, for which Ramdev is now giving an endorsement. The second factory that was supposed to be constructed, that also did not follow the guidelines of the land value that was given by SIPCOT. So many cases are pending against this particular factory, and still Ramdev comes forward and gives an endorsement. Imagine 100 crores fined for Sterlite in 2013, and still Ramdev wants to go ahead and give an endorsement to such a factory.
Right, certainly his endorsement has raised some eyebrows. Thanks, Pramod, for joining us.